We have an 8-year-old girl who not only died last night, but suffered an incredible tragic death.
A mother charged with neglect after she watched her daughter get hit and killed by a train. Good evening, I'm Evan Onstein.
And I'm Stephanie Barugian. Thank you for joining us. And we start with those developments. Fresno police say 44-year-old Joy Collins encouraged her 8-year-old daughter to cross under a train yesterday, and it killed her.
Our AJ Cotto talked to some witnesses as well as the rail company involved, and she's live tonight at Belmont and Diana where this happened. AJ, there are people who are very shaken up about this.
Evan, Steph, they say this area is unsafe. Some of them would like to see more fencing put up. Now, I talked to a train representative. They say they do have safety measures in place, and this is a tragic reminder why no one should ever trespass on the tracks.
It wasn't her fault that she had to die because of the train. She died right before Christmas. It's very sad.
Andre Hunt was playing with his friends near these tracks Monday evening when the unthinkable happened.
We have an 8-year-old girl who not only died last night, but suffered an incredible tragic death.
44-year-old Joy Collins arrested for neglect after police say she instructed her daughter Joyanna Harris to cross under a stopped train. Andre's father David says his young son is shaken by what happened next.
And as soon as the little daughter started climbing under the train started moving and it caught her and dragged her.
David says they've lived here for about a year and he'd like to see a fence put up.
This is the second body I've seen, and about 5 people have been hit since I've lived here.
BNSF Representative Lena Kent says, in a sense, tracks are like roads.
You cannot fence off every single roadway. You still have crossings where vehicles are able to cross over and the public is able to cross over. You cannot fence those off.
She says instead they focus on education through outreach programs which share the dangers and enforcement.
We do go out and we cite people who are caught trespassing on railroad right-of-ways.
David says the accident is now all Andre can think about.
Scared, frightened that it might be me.
And police say Collins did admit to crossing under trains on several other occasions. She is also facing trespassing charges. Live in Central Fresno, AJ Cotto, KC24 Local News that matters.
AJ,